Hey guys, it's Ed from Ed's Mods again. Today we're going to be replacing the clutch slave cylinder on the E30 318iS. This runs off of the same brake fluid that's in the rest of the car. So to remove this, you're going to have to bleed this out, and I would recommend you flushing out some of the fluid from the top, from the reservoir. If you can pull some of that out, I would definitely recommend that. That would make the job a lot cleaner underneath the car. This is the old one I pulled out of the car, and as you can see, it's pretty grimy, it's pretty old, and this should not be moving around this easily the way it is. So it's clearly done. So this is what I woke up to. This is my clutch pedal, and as you can see here, there is no pressure whatsoever in the pedal. So you'll find the cylinder on the driver's side attached to the transmission. Removing this piece is pretty easy. There's only 2 bolts holding it in place. The only thing that is difficult to remove is the actual hose. Once you have it unbolted, you can just simply pull it out. Make sure once you unbolt it that you don't leave it hanging by the hose and you support it on something. For me, it was easier to remove the hose from the top than trying to get it off of the actual cylinder. Once it's loose enough, I just actually turn the whole cylinder to turn the hose all together, and just make sure you have something to receive the fluid with. Now, because this hose has been attached here for over 20 years, it is pretty difficult to remove, and this is what I meant by removing the hose from the top. When this part is still attached, when the hose is still attached to the car, it's very difficult to get in there and remove this piece here. I used some of that penetrating spray to help loosen it up, and I feel it did help a little bit, but it was still pretty difficult to remove. So using the vice grips for leverage is how I was able to remove this. So the fittings here still look good. The hose should be replaced soon, and I should have replaced it this time around. I just didn't get around to it. This is the new part here, and basically you're just going to do everything in reverse. It's pretty straightforward to put it all back together, just the same way you took it out. Okay, so when you put everything back together, make sure you refill the brake fluid in the car, and make sure you bleed the new slave cylinder here, and also your brake calipers. And that's all there is to it. So once again, thanks for watching, and if you like the video and you want to see more like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more.